bit of backstory. My left lung has collapsed twice in this life, and also I have a disorder that they don't heal themselves, so I have to. It's a problem that requires surgery. First time was in high school. That's your preface. And from there, I'll tell the story now, via song. It's an interesting thing, I should say, about doing a challenge like this, where you're kind of pushing yourself just to write as much as you can in a weekend. I'd never written about this before, and I think it was kind of a therapy. It was like the start of therapy for me, and it's telling me that I need therapy. That was my takeaway from writing this song. It's like, oh, that's fucked up. That was in there? Okay. Okay. First it was felt, headed upstairs, a knot in my chest, a grasping for air, working a shift, moving a dresser, the shortness of breath wasn't getting any better. Gym class, out on the track, running laps, the sun, the sweat, the collapsing, the vulture circle out. I pled to God, there's something wrong. She blinked and mostly shrugged it off. I swallowed hard, the aching spread, rising like a loaf of bread, distending me. Stayed up on the couch, I couldn't relax, I couldn't lay down. Seconds ticked on, 4 in the morning, I wondered aloud, is this my reckoning? I crawled along the floor to find the stairs, but they're too hard to climb. I collapsed again, a second time. I said I